to me.
Well, first, how's my bestie?
He's good. He's good. He sends his love to everyone.
I don't know if you know this, but he did the most thoughtful thing ever. I actually brought it. This is usually in my bar. It has a little wine on it from some usage.
Oh.
But he wrote me this, and I'm not going to read it all, but he wrote me this beautiful handwritten note, which reminds me so much of my grandparents used to do this. And he wrote the most important dates in my life: the day Mila was born, the day Poppy was born, the day my son was born, our wedding, my birthday, and he sent me a bottle of wine for each of these.
I mean,
I have chills.
That is who he is. Like, he's a very thoughtful person.
when she told me that yesterday, because I said, I ran into him at a thing, and he's with, his daughter, and he was so gracious to everyone, and she goes, oh, let me tell you how gracious.
Yeah.
It was so special, and just tell him, I call him Bestie.
Okay.
Because my sister tries to fight over him. But that we opened the first bottle last Friday when this year was
it a good one?
over. It was good. It was. I told Henry we need to write it down. It was for Mila's, my daughter who's 12's birthday. Anyway, you married a good one.
He is so freakishly thoughtful, and he's such a planner, and he likes to really make sure that thought goes into it.
Yeah.
You know, and this is an evolution.
Yeah.
You know, this is an evolution. It wasn't always like this.
Yeah.
But he's always been the one to, like, write poetry or just come up with really thoughtful gifts.
I love that. And I'm glad she talked about it, because people don't write thank yous.
No, I know.
a lot anymore,
Wait, let's
right?
make it a
get a text.
renaissance.
You get a text, you get a little, right? But a beautiful handwritten thank you note.
Should we talk about some topics during the chat?
Okay, so here's the very first one. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, so USA Today ranked the most annoying things couples do when they fly. So we're gonna go through a few of them. Okay, so the first one, they call them seat swappers, when strangers ask you to switch seats so that they can sit together on the plane. Would that bother you?
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
If I have been seated, my bag is overhead.
Yeah.
I have specifically chosen this window seat.
Yes.
I'm sorry you guys didn't think ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not moving. And also, because I'm married, I'm not doing that. Me and Dear, like, I'll see you when we
Well, that's what I think.
Well, that's what I said. I kind of like to be alone.
Yeah. Have a moment on the flight. You'll see each other when you get off.
We don't talk on the plane anyway. We're watching our shows.
That's so funny.
Well, I know.
No.
What about this one? And it is bad. And by the way, the airport can be fodder for some grumpiness. So what about the loud arguers? People that come on.
like bickering. Honey,
It actually makes me feel better about my marriage.
It does, right?
I'm always like, honey, you hear her? See,
It could
that's
be
not
like
me.
this.
Yeah,
Could be like this.
exactly.
Now, there have been times Dee will wait until they are about to call boarding. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I know.
Now?
I know.
Now. Or I want to go grab a burger. We've been here for 3 hours. Why right now? Like, that's a good way to start one as you're boarding.
That's true.
Okay, so this next one is the club. And apparently a lot of people on planes have witnessed people in the Mile High Club.
You've witnessed it?
People have watched people go to the bathroom.
Two of them at a time?
Well, no. The one gets up and goes. See?
Gabrielle?
I mean, that's not me. Listen,
Gabrielle?
my spouse is way too big for us to do anything together in an airplane bathroom. Like, that's not fun for anybody.
No,
Like,
I mean, I was saying earlier, when I used to have to go in with kids for what, wiping purposes, I would be like, why would anybody do anything in here?
well, and a lot of people don't make it into the toilet. There's just too many things.
Well, but some people don't seem to mind because they do it. And people are saying, you see one, they go up, and they go in the bathroom, and you don't think you have to, and you realize that person didn't come back, and the next person gets up and goes.
I always look, but I've never spotted.
I think it's kind of fun. I mean, like, I don't want to do it, but good for you. Love that. Love that you couldn't wait till you land.
I love that. You know what? Would you rather be the bickering couple or the one who, just can't wait? So there you go.
They can't wait.
Yeah, they can't wait.
Okay.
All right, you guys, the guys at the Golden Globes have told us that there's a new it hairstyle.
Is there?
And evidently, the mullet is back. They tell us this all the time. It's called the chillet or the chill mullet.
I mean, but
This
look
is
at
Connor's
this picture.
stories.
I mean, he's a rock star.
Have you watched?
Have I watched?
Oh, excuse me.
No, so here's the thing. We still haven't seen it.
We think it's a
we
good
keep saying that we
bonding.
were going to bond and watch it together.
You watched
You two are the last
I think so. They were at one. Who was here today?
Connor's stories.
Connor was here today, and he went out in the plaza, but I was in front of him.
Well, they're still waiting out there.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's left. I don't
It's
have
like
the heart
the
to tell him.
Beatles are out. They're like, the shrieks.
I got to meet one of the other cast members.
Yes.
Not the main couple, but one of the other cast members. And I lost it yesterday. I was like, and I started saying his lines to him. I'm sure he was weirded out. I'm like, can we get a picture?
Wait, I need to watch
You need
this.
to watch, like,
watch
tonight.
it.
tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna watch it together.
Yeah,
But
so-
we need 6 hours, right?
Yeah, and it flies by. Listen, you'll sacrifice sleep because you're like, well, I'm already at 4. Let me just finish.
Well, I guess that's why they can get away with the chillet. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Do you
It's
like
a mullet.
It's
yeah.
a mullet.
Do you
It's
like
a
a
mullet.
chillet? Do you like one?
I mean, not for myself, but like God, if you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it has to come with like
Swag.
like a forerunner.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Remember, or like the AC/DC lights. You know what I mean?
Could Dwayne pull one off?
No.
Well-
no. I mean, he's tried so many.
Wait, look. That's not real.
What is?
You
what?
guys, that's not a chillet.
What is-
No.
How is that a chillet?
Like, there's only so many hairstyles of his that I like. He went through some times, you
Yeah.
know, towards the end of his career, and I'm like, oh, braids, okay. Oh, are those twists? All right, yeah. And then he did like dyed his hair during the pandemic, and I didn't have
Oh,
the heart
that's
to
right, I
say
forgot
it's
about
gonna
that.
fall out because you didn't do none of this right. You didn't even read the directions.
And you would know about the hair care.
Yeah, or he went bald, and I was like, never again. It's giving slee stacks and locks. So, like, yeah, but he's very particular about his hair.
I love that. Well, don't go anywhere because we are going to chat about family, her latest projects, and much more right after this.
Yay! Oh, I need to keep this though because I want